Beautiful. All right. So here we go. Welcome to Monday again. Today we've got the Renegade ramp up. What we're going to do is we're going to test through 1 minute at a time our ability to do the Renegade row, which is your high push-up position, hands-on dumbbells. You're going to do a push-up, row one side, row the other side. Remember to keep your feet nice and wide because you don't want to be rocking and rolling your hips everywhere. And you're going to repeat that for an entire minute. See how many that you can do. Can you do at least 10? Can you do 15? You're going to try to maintain that because every time the timer goes off, we're going to stop what we're doing and we're going to enter another 1 minute of Renegade rows. So we start with a minute of Renegade rows, and then we're going to hit it again at the 5-minute mark, the 10-minute mark, the 15-minute mark, and the 20-minute mark. Just going to quickly get Andrew checked in here. Otherwise, what we are doing is a 21-minute AMRAP. So outside of all of that, we will cycle through these 4 main exercises. Number one, your dumbbell deadlifts for 10 repetitions. So heavier weight, backpacks, anything that you got that's going to challenge you to really fatigue at 10 reps. If you're able to do 15 to 20 to 25 reps, you want to try to get a heavier weight if you can to challenge yourself in the deadlift. The second one is 15 dumbbell squat and press, dumbbell in each hand, squat deep and press up, same thing. 15 should be the limiting number. If you're getting way much more than that, then obviously try to get something heavier if you can. 20 dumbbell Russian twists, left, right equals 1. Lighter weight is certainly fine. And then 25 on your feet. It's your choice whether you do jumping jacks or high knees. So again, recap. 1 minute of Renegade row, push up, row for an entire minute. When the minute's over, I'm going to say start the work set. 10 dumbbell deadlifts, 15 dumbbell squat and press, 20 dumbbell Russian twist, 20, your choice of cardio, jumping jacks or high knees. Repeat, 10 dumbbell deadlift, 15 dumbbell squat and press, 20 dumbbell Russian twist, 25 jumping jacks or high knees. You're going to keep going through that cycle. We keep going, we hit minute 5, I'm going to say stop, 1 minute Renegade row. You can program in your rest as you need to, and I'll keep you on pace as to where we are in the workout. Try not to get your rest in the Renegade row portion. That's where you really want to try to achieve what you did in minute number 1, and because we're going to do it 5 times on today's workout. So as we're getting close, maybe you just completed a cycle, you get a quick sip of water, you stretch out, and you get right back into that next work set. Does that seem to make sense to everybody? And I'll show you the exercises. If it makes sense, give me a quick thumbs up, and I'll get you warmed up. I'll show you the exercises, we'll reconfirm, and then I'll give you the modifications as necessary to make sure that you can all participate in today's challenge workout. Let's cycle this over, and if you would, I'm going to get you jogging in place, bringing your heart rate up. So 21 minutes is the workout today. 21 minutes, no problem. Get everything all loosened up. Shake out the arms and legs. Toss off your timer. And let's do a couple body weight squats if we can. So I'm going to get you sitting deep down into a squat, standing up nice and tall. Remember, hips go back, knees stay out, chest is tall. Work on depth, and then come all the way up for a big stretch at the top. You want to sit back. You want to look for 6 to 8 repetitions. You want to really start to warm those muscles in the legs, get them prepared for today's workout, especially because one of the exercises is the squat and press. Let's take that now, move it into a lunge back, knee high. So we drive back, knee comes up, weight is in the heel, knee is out, chest is up. You're going to cycle up, knee to opposite elbow, and we're seeking about 6 to 8 repetitions on that. Warming the muscles, turning on the joints, the balance system, getting everything smooth and ready to go. As soon as we've got 6 to 8 on one side, we're going to swap over, and let's get 6 to 8 on the other side. Key points again, weight in the heel, knee is out, chest is up. Cycle up, knee to opposite elbow, big full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down, warming up those legs there. We don't have any lunges today, but always a good movement to make sure we practice. Let's open the hips. Cross, front, lift out. Big circle as we create space in the hips. Make sure we have access to that range of motion, especially if you're doing something like the squat and press, the deadlift, or high knees. You're going to want to make sure that the hips aren't all tightened up on you. Soft knees, rotate down and through the center. Shoulders are back, chest is high. Big cycle all the way around and through. Take and change that direction. Let's go the other way a couple times. Beautiful. Standing tall, shrug back to the rear. Loosen up in through the upper body here. Change that. Let's go forward for a few. Big circles in the arms. We're going to come out to the side, palms down, circling them forward, getting larger, larger. Great big all the way circles. Smaller, smaller, and to the side. With palms up, we'll go rear, larger, larger and all the way, smaller, smaller, and side. From there, cross turn them down, out turn them up, gentle spring as you open up through the chest, the shoulders, the fronts of the arms. Take and relax those arms, come up into the neck. Let's go right here, right shoulder, stretching the left side, roll through, stretch right side, roll through, and just side to side, rolling the head, let the weight carry you through. Beautiful. Look over the left shoulder to the point of a stretch. Going over right, left one more, right side again, all the way up and down, up again and down. Finally into those ankles, big circles. And change up that direction. Change up feet. And change direction. At this point, I'll get you to continue to warm up in your own running spot, jumping jacks, high knees. Again, let me show you what's going on. Renegade rows, as a reminder, feet nice and wide, so we're not rocking. We're gonna do a push-up. We're gonna row one side, row the other side, push-up. So the push-up, row is what you would count as one repetition. Try to get as many as you can for 60 entire seconds. As soon as we're done that, I'm gonna say go. You're gonna get into your first exercise, 10 dumbbell deadlifts. So dumbbells here, sit back and through the hips, stand up nice and tall. As soon as you got your 10 reps, you're gonna get your dumbbells up high. We're working on 15 squat and press. We move from that down into the Renegade, the Russian twists. Left, right is one. We're looking at 20 repetitions. And then finally, we're on our feet for 25 jumping jacks or 25 high knees. As soon as you get that set done, 10, 15, 20, 25, you're right back to the dumbbell deadlifts and you start again. And I'll be reminding you of what's coming up next. Try to get that done as many times as you can. However, when the 5-minute buzzer goes, we stop and you go right into Renegade rows for an entire minute, right? So try to sneak in those little breaks as necessary. Maybe when you get 1 or 2 sets done, you sip some water, you breathe, you go right back into it. We're gonna try to keep that body going for 21 minutes. That's it, that's all, small portion of your day. So I'm gonna quickly get the unmute button on here. You are now unmuted. Hopefully, let me know if you need a modification on these main exercises. Andrea, looks like you're still muted for some reason. I'll unmute you. Unmute all. Weird. Okay, you're good. All good, Andrea?
Okay.
Lori's good. Triva's good. Brian's good. No problem. You got a number in mind? How many Renegade rows do you think you can get in 60 seconds? You can do it from the knees if you need to even, right? Shoot for 10. 10's a great number. That's 1 every 6 seconds. No problem. All right, so let's hit the mute all button. Let's see what we can knock out on today's workout. Go ahead, crank up your tunes. Get ready. It's going to be a minute nonstop of Renegade rows and then 4 minutes of other exercise. A minute of Renegade rows, 4 minutes of other exercise. And we're going to go through 4 entire rounds of this, finishing with a minute of Renegade rows. Ready? Down into the high push-up position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, feet wide or knees wide. Push-up, row, row. Counts as 1. Push-up, row, row. Counts as 2. You're going to do the best that you can do for 60 entire seconds. You can do these from the knees. If you do, remember to keep your hips forward of your knees. If you're pushing your hips back over top of your knees, you're not going to challenge the core the way that this exercise is designed to do for you. You've been going now for 22 seconds. This is round 1. I see a couple of you have already done 6 repetitions. That's a push-up, a row, and a row. Push-up, row, and row. See if you can get at least 10. You have 25 seconds to go. I've counted 8 for a couple of you already. Feet wide, knees wide, not letting your hips rock and roll all over the place, trying to keep them as stable and as steady as possible. 15 seconds, we're gonna go right into our work set. It's gonna start with 10 dumbbell deadlifts, something heavy and challenging. You have 6 more seconds. Renegade rows keep going. I think I counted 12 for a few of you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 dumbbell deadlifts, 10 dumbbell deadlifts. Dumbbells, deadlifts begin 10 times. Standing tall. Sit back in the hips, chest is up, shoulder blades pinch. 10 dumbbell deadlifts. 10 dumbbell deadlifts. So you're coming down, you're picking up right up off the ground. Stand up, squeeze those glutes 10 times. As soon as you've got your 10 reps, you want 15 squat and press. So you can use the same or different dumbbells. You're gonna get them up onto the shoulders. Sit deep into the squat and you're gonna press those dumbbells up nice and high. You want 15 now, 15 squat and press. So after your 10 deadlifts, 15 squat and press. So likely you're going to be using heavier weight for the deadlifts and a little bit lighter for the squat and press. Maybe, maybe not. Depends what you got. 15 squat and press, followed by 20 dumbbell Russian twists. Left, right equals 1. On your squat and press, remember to sit back in your heels. The dumbbells stay on your shoulder, Andrew. We sit, we stand, we press them up. We sit, we stand, we press them up. So let them just ride the shoulders as you move through those 15 reps. Remember, it's only 15 reps. As soon as you got your 15, you're down onto the ground. You're looking at Russian twist for 20 repetitions. Left, right equals 1. Left, right equals 1 on the 20 repetitions. Keep it going. You've got 2.5 minutes until we hit our next buzzer where we've got to get right back into the Renegade rows. 20 Russian twists, left, right equals 1. And as soon as you've got those abs done, 20 Russian twists, left, right is 1. You're going to be on your feet for 25 cardio. Your choice. Jumping jacks, a little bit easier. Jack tap outs are an option. You can go start jacks or high knees is an option. Prisoner high knees is an option. 25 is your rep count. Nice work, Lori. Sit, Treva, Ryan, jumping jacks or high knees. 25 is your repetition. As soon as you get your cardio done, back to deadlifts. 10 repetitions is what you're seeking. 10 repetitions. This is all keeping you moving as we get ready for our next Renegade row test. See how we do in the next minute. Can we get as many repetitions as we did prior? 10 deadlifts, going over to Lori, nice work. Ryan's ready for his deadlifts. Treva getting ready for deadlifts. Andrea going on the cardio, beautiful work. You've got 1:45 to go. So 10 deadlifts, 10 deadlifts. Beautiful, Treva, that's it. 10 deadlifts, sit back. Remember, you want heavy weight for deadlifts. So if you got something heavy, now's the time to pick it up. 15 squat and press. 15 squat and press coming up next. There goes Lori. Right back onto it. Heart rate's up. Pressing. Remember, trying to sneak in a breath as you need to. Sneak in breathing as you need to. Getting a sip of water as you need to. But getting ready to go. We've got 1:18 to the next round. All right, 10 deadlifts. You've got it, Andrea. Sitting back, weighted heels, knees out, chest tall. Perfect. Beautiful. 15 squat and press coming up next, Andrea. 15 squat and press. 20 Russian twist. Lori, 20 Russian twists coming up for you next. Same Ryan. Same Treva. Russian twist coming up next. You got 1 minute to go. Try to get through as many as you can. We're going to be on round 2 of Renegade rows coming up here in a moment's time. Keep going. 10 deadlifts. 15 squat and press. 20 Russian twists. 25 cardio. Jacks or high knees. All right, 15. Let's see it, Andrea. Big deep squat, sit back in the heels, knees out, chest tall. 15 is your number. Let the legs do the work for you. Come up fast, project those dumbbells up overhead. After your cardio, there it is, Lori. Cardio, ready? 25 reps. All right, 22 seconds. We're going to Renegade rows. It's going to be right into a push-up row. You're going to try to get as many as you did in round number 1. 13 seconds. Keep going. Whether you're doing the twist, the squat, and the press, the cardio, we have Renegade rows coming up. Push up, row. Push up, row. Coming at you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go down to the ground. Here we go. Second minute. Push up, row. Trying to do as many as you can. So now we've got fatigue. How many can you sneak out in this 60 seconds? Remember, feet wide, knees wide. You want to try to prevent the body from rocking and rolling everywhere. You want your hips forward of your knees. This is the first test. Remember, we're going to do Renegade rows 5 times today. This is the second time. Push up, row. Try to get as many as you did in round number 1. Whether that was 8 or 10 or 12, totally your challenge. You got 30 seconds to go on this, and then we're going into another 4-minute block of those 4 exercises. It'll be the second time through. We're going to do that block 4 times today. Let's keep it going. Push up, row. Big compound multi-joint exercises today. Get the most bang for your buck. You got this, Treva. 10 seconds to go. Renegade rows. Can you get as many as you did in round number 1? Everyone's going to go to the dumbbell deadlift in a moment. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stand up. Big movements. Dumbbell deadlifts. Here we go. Regardless of where you were, dumbbell deadlifts is where we're going. There it is. Starting back from the top. The big bang muscle groups. Deadlifts. Sit back in the heels. Chest is high. Head is high. Beautiful work. 10 repetitions. And then you're going to pick a weight, maybe the same, maybe different. And you got 15 squat and press coming at next. Whole workout is designed to keep that heart rate up the entire time, working the muscles. That's it, Lori, nice work, 15. So most of you almost through 2 rounds on last. Awesome. Let's see if we can keep that tempo, that pace, that momentum up and do just as well on this second round. 15 squat and press, Ryan. That's it. They sit in the shoulders. You sit deep in the heels. Stand and press. You got it, Treva. Nice work, Andrea. Keep it going. Round number 2. 3 minutes to go until the next test. 5 tests today. You've already done 2 of them. No problem. Almost at the halfway point of the workout. Once you've got your 15 squat and press on those dumbbells, you're going to go to the ground for 20 Russian twists. Left, right equals 1. Working the core. Whether you lift your feet off the ground or you keep them planted, totally up to where your comfort level is and the health of your back. If it's irritating your back, bicycle crunches will suffice. Left, right equals 1 on that exercise. You got 243. 243 to go. Nice work, Andrea. Keep it going. Legs and shoulders. That's it for today. 4 exercises. 20 left, right is 1. We got everybody working on Russian twists. Next up, 25 cardio. High knees or jumping jacks. More challenging, likely going to be the high knees. Prisoner style high knees, even if you choose. Right? You can make it a little bit easier by going jumping jacks or jack tap outs. Let's keep it going. You got 218. As soon as you get your cardio done, Lori, you're right back into 10 deadlifts. Heavy weight if you got it. All right, Ryan's got his cardio done. He's back to the deadlifts now. Andrew's coming up. Cardio's on. Tree's cardio's on. Beautiful work. Round number 2. Everybody getting through their second time. You got 1:57 to go. Keeping the heart rate up. Keep it going. Remember, sneak in that small sip of water as you need to. Sip in that couple seconds of breathing, but count yourself down. Try to get right back to the next round of exercise. Try to keep that heart rate up the entire time. Jacks are on. After the 10 deadlifts, you got 15 squat and press, Ryan. Quick sip. Yep, Treva's right back into the game. Okay, 10 deadlifts, back on. Deadlifts coming up next for you, Andrea. Russian twist coming up for Lori next, and for Ryan. Trying to get those 20 repetitions, Russian twist. 10 deadlifts, 15 squat and press, 20 Russian twists, 25 cardio. You got 1:16 to go. Keep it rocking. Everybody looking good. Don't let that body slow down. Keep it going the whole time. Try to get a little bit faster. A little bit more push. That's it, Lori. All right, Russian twist for 20. Down she goes. Nice work, Andrea. Deadlifts looking good. Weight in the heels. All right, Ryan, Russian twist, sir. 20 reps. Left, right is 1. Treva, Russian twist coming up for you next. All right, what we got, Andrea? Squats and presses. Right back on. 15 reps. Go legs, go shoulders. Nice. Keep it going. 43 seconds. We're going to be into the 3rd time on the Renegade row. 3rd time coming up. Trying to maintain that output. On the cardio for Lori. On the cardio for Ryan. Nice work, all. Keep it going, Treva. You got some Russian twists right there. You got time, 26 seconds. Andrea, Russian twist coming up for you. Next, side-to-side action. Left, right equals 1. Go for 20. You got 19 seconds to go. Let's keep it pushing. Come on. 15 seconds. We're going to be going Renegade rows. If you finish this set right now is a good time. Quick sip if you need it. Shaking arms. Try to get more reps in. 5 seconds. We got Renegade rows coming your way. 3, 2, 1. Renegade rows. 3rd time. Okay, here we go. High push-up position. Let's do it again. Push-up. Row. Row. How many can you get in 60 seconds? Can you maintain? Watch that core. Watch the trunk. Watch the hips. They're going to want to start to shake all over the place. See if you can keep them level and sturdy as you possibly can. 42 seconds to go. Can you still sneak out those 10 Renegade rows in 60 seconds? Good challenge number to go after. Keep it going. You're now halfway through today's workout. Halfway through. You've got 10.5 minutes down, 10.5 minutes to go. Keep it going, Ryan. That's it. Nice work, Lori. I think we're still getting 7, 8, 9, 10 Renegade rows. It looks like to be a common number across the board. You got 17 seconds. We're going to be on our feet for round 3 of the main set. We're going to go right back to 10 deadlifts, trying to use heavy weight, as heavy as possible. 8 seconds, Treva, stick in it. Come on, Lori. Go, Ryan. 5 seconds, Andrea. 4, 3, 2, 1. Deadlifts, everybody. Deadlifts. Standing tall. Get those dumbbells ready. Stand. Squeeze those glutes. Shoulders back. Head high. Chest high. Quick sip. Right back into the game. Okay. Heart rate's up. Feeling good. Halfway through the workout now. Every step is in the direction of getting done. 10 deadlifts, followed by 15 squat and press. 15 squat and press coming up next. Great work, Lori. Keep it going. 10 strong deadlifts. 15 squat and press coming up next. There she goes. Nice work, Ryan. Deadlifts complete on squat and press for you. Nice work, Treva. 10 deadlifts. 15 squat and press. Good work, Andrea. Sitting back in those heels. Knees are out, chest is tall. As soon as you got your 15 squat and press done, you're now on to 20 Russian twists. Left, right equals 1 on the Russian twist. Let's keep it going. 3 minutes, 9 seconds until the next test. We got 3 done so far. The minute 15 is coming up. It's going to be the second last one. Keep it rocking. Squats and press for 15. 20 Russian twists coming up next. I can see the fatigue starting to set in. Body's getting a little bit tired, but you guys are staying strong. 20 Russian twists for Lori. Come on, Ryan. Keep it going. Squats and presses. There he goes. Finishes up. Ryan's down. Russian twist for 20. Nice work, Andrea. Try to get that 15. Let the legs do the work, Treva. Beautiful. Squats and presses. Andrea's down. Down. Everybody's working on Russian twists right now. Looks good. You got cardio coming up after this. 20 Russian twists followed by 25 cardio. Jacks or high knees. Jacks or high knees. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. All right, Laura, keep it going. Heart rate up. Good job, Ryan. Ryan's on the jacks as well. Andrea's wrapping up her twist. Treva's wrapping up her Russian twist. Left, right is 1. Feet her up, feet her down. Your call. Try to get through 2 big cycles of this before we get to the next round of Renegade rows. You guys are looking good. Keep it going. 5 exercises today. That's all we got. 5 exercises back to back to back, non-stop. All right, cardio's done for Lori. She's on 10 deadlifts. Cardio's done for Ryan. 10 deadlifts, sir. Cardio's on for Treva and for Andrea. Wrapping up their round. 10 deadlifts coming up next for each of you guys. 143 to go. After the 10 deadlifts, right to the shoulders. 15 squat and press. Keep that heart rate up the whole time. All right, let's do it, Treva. 10 deadlifts coming up. Andrea, 10 deadlifts coming up. Lori, 15 squat and press. Ryan, 15 squat and press. Let's do it. 123 to go. Working our way down. You've got 7 or so minutes left on the main workout. 7 or so minutes to go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 112. No finisher today. Just 21 minutes straight up, everything you got. Lifting, bending, twisting, pulling, pushing, working core, working cardio. 10 deadlifts, Andrea. Nice work, Treva. Squat and press for Ryan and Lori. You got Russian twist next, Ryan and Lori. 20 repetitions is where you're going. 53 seconds to go. Squat and press, Andrea. That's it. Beautiful work. Squat and press, Treva. Nice work. Keep going. 46 seconds. Still putting it in. Come on. Go, 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 go. 49 seconds. We're coming into our 4th time doing Renegade rows here in a moment. 4th time coming up. Ryan's got his twist done. He's on to his cardio. Beautiful work, Ryan. Lori's wrapping up her Russian twist. She's getting into the cardio. Nice work. Squat and press. Andrea, Treva, Russian twist coming up next for you guys. Side to side. Left, right is 1. Go for 20. We've got the Renegade row coming your way in 15 seconds. This will be the 4th of 5 times you're doing it today. Renegade rows coming your way. Working on deadlifts if you got your cardio. Renegade rows. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 60 seconds. Push up. Row. Row. Push up. Row. Row. Can you get 10 just like you did in round number 1? Can you get 11? Can you get 12? Are you working on 7s or 8s right now? I'm doing small counting here. Looks like I got a couple bodies. Already got 3 reps in. You got 43 seconds to go. That's on pace for 12 reps, it looks like. Push up, row, row. Core's active throughout. Chest engaged. Got the back muscles working. I see 5 reps for Ryan, it looks like. Lori as well. 30 seconds to go. Push up, row, row. Watch those hips. Knees wide, feet wide. The Renegade ramp up. Today's workout. Let's keep you going. We got 8 repetitions, 20 seconds to go. Keep going. Push up, row, row. You're going to get into your final 4-minute cycle of these main exercises. You got this, Lori. Come on, try to squeeze another. Push up, row, row. 10 seconds. Working your way. You're getting down into the final 5 minutes of the workout coming up. 4 seconds. Everyone's going to be doing deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Deadlifts. Here we go. Final 5 minutes has begun. Deadlifts, 10 repetitions. Final 5 minutes is here. 300 seconds and it's all over. You've got 4 minutes of this sequence followed by 1 final minute of the Renegade row. That's it. That's all. 5 minutes and it's done. You guys are doing phenomenal. Pumping it out, keeping the weight in the heels, chest high, 10 deadlifts, followed by 15 squat and press. Squat and press. Lori, here she goes. Nice work, Ryan. Wrapping up his deadlifts. He's now on a squat and press. Beautiful. Deadlift's looking good. Andrea, sit back in the heels. Let the legs do the work. Andrea's onto the squat and press. Nice work, Andrea. Treva's wrapping up her deadlifts as well. And Treva's onto the squat and press. Sit back in the heels. Try to get the legs down parallel to the ground. Remember, sit back. Try not to lead with the knees going forward. Start with the bum going back. 15 reps is the goal. Follow that up with 20 Russian twists coming up next. 20 Russian twists. You got this, Lori. Come on, everybody's huffing and puffing, putting in the good work. You're down to 4 minutes left on today's workout. 4 minutes. Almost there. Keep it rocking. Come on. 15 squat and press. 20 Russian twist is the next exercise for all. 20 Russian twists. Left, right is 1. Down goes Lori. Russian twists. Down goes Ryan. Russian twists. 20 repetitions. Nice work. Let's say to Andrea. Andrea's going down 2. She's getting the Russian twist. Left, right is 1 for 20. Treva's wrapping up her squats and presses. Treva's now down for the Russian twist. 15 is your number. Sorry, 20 reps. Russian twist, my bad. 20 Russian twist. Followed by 25 cardio. You got 222. Come on. 25 cardio, 25 cardio. There goes Lori. There goes Ryan getting that cardio in. And then right back to 10 deadlifts. Trying to get through another full set if you can. It's the last time you got to do these 4 exercises on today's workout. Andrea's looking good on the Russian twist. Keep that core going. Keep those abs working, Andrea. You got cardio next. Treva's on her feet. She's rocking cardio now. Deadlifts Ryan. Deadlifts Lori. 10 repetitions. Strong weight. Here we go. Andrea's got the cardio kicking in now. We are down to 3 minutes of exercise remaining on today. 2 minutes of this. 1 minute of Renegade Row. The day is yours. Monday has begun. Heart rate is up, feeling good. I can see the sweat ripping off everybody. Beautiful workout today. 25 cardio, 10 deadlifts, 15 squat and press. You got this, Lori. Come on, dumbbells back up. Go legs, go shoulders. 15 repetitions. You got it. 124 to go, Andrea. Nice work, Ryan. Squats and presses for you, sir. 10 deadlifts, Treva. 10 deadlifts, Andrea. Come on. Keep that pace up. Keep that heart pumping. Keep those lungs going the whole time. Doing the good work. You got 1:10 until we get to the final minute of Renegade rows. Closing in on the final 2 minutes of today's workout. 15 squat and press, followed by 20 Russian twists. 10 deadlifts, followed by 15 squat and press. We're down to our final minute of work and our final minute of Renegade rows. Less than 2 minutes on today's workout remains. Ryan is now on to his Russian twists. Lori is getting down onto her Russian twists. Treva's wrapping up her squats and presses. Andrew's grabbing her weights here, getting ready. Squats and presses have begun as well. Everybody putting in the hard work. 34 seconds until we hit Renegade row for the 5th and final time today. Ryan's onto his cardio. There he goes. Keeping that heart rate up. 25 jacks or 25 high knees. Lori's wrapping up her Russian twist. She's getting ready. 25 cardio, Lori. Looking good. Squats and press. Treva, you got Russian twist coming up next for you. Andrea's wrapping up her squats and press. She's getting ready for Russian twist. 10 seconds. We're going into the final minute. Final minute of Renegade rows coming up. Final minute, Renegade rows. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final 60 seconds, Renegade rows. This is it, the finisher. Can you get close to what you did 20 minutes ago? Can you still get about 10 repetitions in? Or 9, or 8, or 11, maybe even 12. It's a push-up, a row, and a row. Keep your feet wide, keep your knees wide, squeeze your glutes. Do not let your body rock and roll all over the place. Try to keep it as sturdy and as steady as you possibly can. You've got 35 seconds until it's all over and done with. 35 seconds. Keep it going. I'm still counting those numbers that are going to get you guys into 10 repetitions. Renegade row in 60 seconds time. Keep going, Ryan. Come on, Treva. Almost there, Lori. Go, Andrea. Definitely a tough workout today, but you guys are dominating. You've got 16 seconds and it's over. Keep it going. Another push-up, another row, another push-up, another row. 7 seconds. Can you squeeze one more rep out? Can you squeeze one more rep after that? Can you get one more? 3, 2, 1. Done. Shake that out. Holy moly. Dominated. Shake those arms. Bring your heart rate down. Bring your breathing down. I'll get your feedback in a moment's time. You guys absolutely crushed that workout. Powerful. Shaking arms, shaking legs. Bringing the heart rate down, bringing the breathing down. Quick sipping of water. Slowing it all down. When you're ready, we'll take you down to a kneeling position. Push the hip forward. reach for the sky. We're gonna get a long stretch right up in those abs there from the Russian twists. See you, Lori. Big stretch in here. Squeezing and breathing. Heart rate's coming down, breathing's coming down. Amazing. Switching up other side. Let's open that side up there. Reach up for the sky. Hip it forward. Slow the heart rate down. Slow the breathing down. Beautiful work there. Big, long stretch. Excellent. Take those hands, walk them forward. Drop the hips to the ground. Look to the sky. All the way up. Breathe and let it go. Excellent work right there. We're going to keep weight in the hands. Sit back at the heels. Drop the chest to the ground. Big stretch. Feel that in the upper back, back to the upper arms. Take one arm out to the side, turn away, stretch out that chest. Switch up other side, turn away, lower the chest down, stretch it out. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hopefully you've scheduled your workouts for the rest of the week. They're absolutely going to be amazing. I will get your feedback here in one moment's time. Recording.